If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyNPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description. Welcome back to TR3B channel. Today we've got 3 weapons for you with different perks on them, but they're all the same mods and it's all the same weapon. Check out this. We have got the 2-shot explosive handmade. Look at that. Check it out. Lovely gun. Check out the mods on it. We've also got the bloody explosive handmade. Check out the mods. Look, current mods on the right there. We've also got the anti-armor explosive handmade. Check out the mods. All exactly the same mods on these guns, apart from the paint, the skin on them is different, so we can tell them apart. Alright? Now check out the mods on these guns. As you can see, they're all exactly the same. And what I've done is I've put the mods on to make the condition of the gun last longer, because when you use explosive weapons the condition sometimes deteriorates a lot faster, but if you use the precise grip, I like to use especially, it really gives a boost to the condition of the weapon. Check out the size, and the muzzle brake as well. Check out the size difference that you get with the condition of the gun on the left there compared with other mods you put on, so you can actually make this gun last a little bit longer. I mean, you might not want it, you might want to, have it armor pierce and all that rubbish and have extra long clips, wherever you want to do it, but me personally, I prefer to have the condition of the gun longer so it doesn't break so much. Anyway, here is the build I'm using. Nothing special at all really, because that is not the point of the video today. The point of the video is today, starting with this gun, this is the anti-armor explosive. I just want to show you and ask you guys what you think is best. Check out this gun, the anti-armor explosive. We are using the camo skin on it, and as you can see, it tears through the enemy, it goes through bone like butter, like you wouldn't believe, and I do love this weapon, but I don't think it's the best out of the 3 weapons that we're showing you today. So check out, I want you guys to have a look, make sure you understand the damage we're doing with this gun, the amount of time, the sort of damage per second we're doing. I know it's hard to tell, but just by looking at it briefly, we're going to the same locations with these 3 guns, we're killing the same enemies at the same level, and you can see what gun is gonna do better in these scenarios. Don't forget, all these weapons are available on the EasyNPC website, so you sort of try or sort of see before you buy. And I do like to try and help you guys out like this. I know some of these guns aren't cheap, some can be expensive. I mean, all 3 of these guns are really good. Let's get that wrong, but I think there's one gun that is slightly better than the rest, but I want you guys to make your own mind up and tell me in the comments below. Anyway, this is over at West Tech. It's still the same gun. I'll tell you when we change. It's still the AAE, the explosive anti-armor handmade. Like I said before, all these 3 guns I'm showing you have got the same mods on. They're basically identical weapons, apart from the skins on them. So we can tell them apart. The Screaming Eagle skin, the camo skin, and the normal wooden bog standard original skin. Keep in mind there, I have died here a couple of times with the anti-armor handmade. Whether that makes a difference to you or not, I don't know, because everyone's playing style is different. I don't claim to be a brilliant player, but just check what damage the weapons are doing. The numbers even, I always make sure I put the numbers on the screen so we can see what damage we're doing to these enemies. Now, being anti-armor and the super mutants wearing armor, you'd think that this weapon does better killing them, but you'd be surprised. You wait for the next weapon I'm going to use. Anyway, here is the 2-shot explosive handmade. I've had this gun for years. It's one of my favourites. It is pretty amazing. Check it out. Like I said, we're going to the same places, same enemy, same level of enemy, identical guns, apart from special perks. 2-shot explosive will tear through most enemies really fast. Check out that damage. Now for me, I think this might just be doing that little bit more extra damage per second. So are we doing more overall damage? is this the better gun for you? Now for me personally, I do like this gun at close range, but it does suffer at medium to long range because it's two-shot. Any two-shot weapon in the game is useless when it comes to long distance aiming. Even down a scope, what it's going to do is pretty rubbish when it comes to long distance, even medium distance. They're only really good close distance shooting. Close distance tear-ups, you know what I mean? Check it out, look at the damage numbers, check out the damage it's doing. What do you guys think? Boom! Ooh. One of the best things about being a two-shot explosive, it does pack some punch, and then it's loose around the level you're shooting at, around the building, whatever, it will go flying. It has got a high ragdoll effect when you go to shoot stuff. Pretty amazing, love it. Back at West Tech, check out some damage this bad boy does on these. Keep in mind this isn't an anti-armour gun, this is a two-shot explosive. How is it fair enough to you? Does it look like it's doing more damage compared to the anti-armour gun? Keep in mind that these super mutants they do wear armour. I don't know, but I think I'm slightly favouring this gun. Raining body parts then. Right then, on to the bloody explosive handmade. Now check out the damage this bad boy does. We have got the Screaming Eagle skin on this. Remember, all the same weapons, all exactly the same, the mods are the same, it's just that the skins are different. Camo is different on these weapons. Check out the damage this is doing. Let's recap. We've got the anti-armour explosive, which is good for enemies that are wearing armour. You can do the extra damage of them. With the two-shot explosive, which is spitting out that extra bullet on fire, doing the extra damage. Now we've got the bloody explosive. Keep in mind that my health is down low, so we are doing that extra damage plus its explosive damage. Now I think this weapon definitely taking down the enemies faster, don't you? Tell me in the comments below, what do you think? I think it is. I think the numbers are higher, the damage numbers are higher, the damage per second's higher, so I would have to say this gun is doing more damage. Now unlike the two-shot explosive, you can't fire that at range because at any medium to long range is rubbish, but this gun is brilliant. The range on it does actually do 180. I think you can actually get a little bit higher with certain mods. So I'm tempted to say the best weapon out of these three weapons that I've shown you today is this one. What do you guys think? You tell me what you think. That's what I think. I think this is the slightly better version of the handmade. Obviously, because it's a explosive weapon, ain't too great for sneaking. You still can sneak perk cards and all that, but it's just better just for tearing up the enemy, going through them as fast as you can, like we're doing here. yeah, this weapon does do some serious damage, so I hope that helps someone out there. If you ever want to know what weapon is better, what perks are better, don't forget all three weapons all three of them are really good, don't get me wrong, but I just want to know, or show you guys what is better, and I think it just might be the bloody explosive. Tell me what you think, tell me if your opinion's different, so I do love to hear constructive criticism. Tell me what makes a better gun for you out of these three. And don't forget, you can buy these on the Easy NPC website. They're all there. They've got loads of bits, legacy weapons, legacy items, legendary weapons, pretty much anything you can think of, they sell it. So if you need it, check out that website. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. We'll see you soon in the wasteland. Bye for now. If you're after a safe, cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website Easy NPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.